Now in the news, it's been quite messy and shady this year on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, but it's always a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's count down our 2020 top 5 moments from Gary with the T. Coming in at number 5, just weeks after they confirmed their relationship and announced their engagement, rumors began to swirl about young Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. Gary explains why he feels sorry for the daytime talk show host.
Now, it's being reported, y'all, that Jeezy's former girlfriend, a girl by the name of Miss Jasmine Sanders, honey, she's putting it out there, letting the world know that Jeezy is allegedly still DMing her. She said, honey, he done DM'd her, honey, and just talking about, I was just checking to see how you was doing and all that other stuff. She said, no, you ain't just checking to see how I'm doing. You really want to see if I would creep with you and stuff. And she said, that is not happening. And she's letting Jeannie know, honey, that, girl, you need to check your man, honey, but I feel sorry for Jeannie, and I mean, even y'all, you've been on the show with them, and Rickey, you have too on the real. This girl didn't put this all out there. This man loves her, and she loves him. She didn't went all against her Vietnamese family for this African-American man, and he doing something like that?
We're counting down the top 5 messiest and shadiest moments from Gary with the T on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, and rolling in at number 4. There was reportedly trouble in paradise for the newly married Neicy Nash and her wife, Jessica Betts, but somehow Gary with the T brought the brat and her girlfriend, Jessica, into the equation.
And they're saying apparently Neicy's family isn't happy with their marriage. Plus, they're saying her wife wants to be more out in public with their marriage, more advocating gay rights, and Neicy, they say she doesn't want it. Now, a lot of people are saying, y'all, that Neicy may need to call Robin Roberts or Wanda Sykes because they have European wives, and Neicy's wife happened to be of African-American descent, and they're saying their wives don't talk. And you don't know nothing about them until you see pictures of them together or what have you. But allegedly, they're saying Jessica, honey, wants to be out there, and she wants to be advocating gay rights and whatever. And Neicy, they say she just doesn't want that. So
that's crazy. I feel like whoever's saying this is just messy, and they just want to be in their business. They just want to stir some stuff because people hate to see people happy.
And that's what it is, Brett.
And it don't matter how your family feel. If you happy, you be happy. You don't live for everybody else. You live to make yourself happy.
Right. Yeah, well, honey, and they said just something about those Jessicas, I guess. I don't know, honey, but never.
Watch your mouth now. Don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that now.
As the countdown continues of our 2020 top 5 messiest and shadiest moments from the Rickey Smiley Morning Show's Gary with the T, rolling in at number 3. Gary talks Alicia Keys and gets the whole crew involved.
Yeah, I don't think people ever forgave her for the whole,
they.
You think the Swiss Beats thing? Let that go. You know, her music is still good.
Yeah, it might be, but it's not in regular rotation, so somebody mad somewhere.
So did, and so we just going to keep a lift.
They got a hosting award shows and everything, but
Thank you.
It ain't. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
It's not connecting because I really believe that a lot of the fan base, women that have been hurt and cheated on, have not let that go. And I'm telling you, man, when you see her, that's the first thing you think about.
Yeah, you say, Alicia. Yeah.
Now I don't do all that, but
Don't nobody
well, I don't know what people might do that.
Coming in at number 2, as we continue to count down the top 5 messiest and shadiest moments from Gary with the T on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, Gary shares the devastating Sweetie Pie's news.
I know Miss Robbie is too old, honey, to be dealing with that and to be going through something like that. Your damn son, then killed your grandson, honey, for some money. So what he wanted to do, open up another damn chicken restaurant? I mean, he already had one in Houston, one in L.A., and some in St. Louis or whatever. But, I mean, it just really just tore me up, honey, when I read that. I'm like, that is sad, but, what people won't do for money, honey. So, so you just got to watch your back. You got to watch your cousins, watch your family, brothers and sisters, because you don't know what in the hell they're going to do, because you don't know when the ass is desperate for some damn money and to have your ass popped off.
And now for our top moment of our 2020 top 5 messiest and shadiest moments from the Rickey Smiley Morning Show's Gary with the T. Gary goes in on Pastor John Gray after he was accused of cheating on his wife because she doesn't cook.
Well, she probably stopped cooking because it was cheating on her the first time, so she said, I'm going to fix you up. I ain't cooking no damn more. His fat ass. Hell, you know you fat, so that's why she stopped cooking for him. Nah, go eat some damn where else. You go eat at that tramp house.
Okay, well, that's what he did. He went and ate somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm giving these damn children pizza, and that's what they gonna eat, and that's what we gonna eat. Now we gonna look at your ass and eat nothing. Now, moving on here.
For these moments and more, feel free to stay connected right here with... All right, y'all, I was only supposed to do 5, but there's so many messy and shadiest moments from Gary with the T this year, I'm starting this thing all over. Here's number 5. Gary shares details on how karma made her way back into the D. Wade and Gabrielle Union household.
They pulled the receipts, honey. Back in 2005, they showed the interaction between Gabrielle Union and Dwyane Wade's ex-wife, Miss Savon. Now, they're saying that the article claims that Gabby pulled Savon, honey, to the side during the All-Star game and asked her to tell your husband that I'm a big fan of his, unquote.
What?
Yes. Baby, Miss Union allegedly was, honey, vicious. She was vicious, honey. Yes, and I believe it. You know, I mean, it's
why you believe it, Gary?
Because they ain't together no damn more. Because Dwyane and Savon ain't together no more, and he with Gabby. That's just why he had an alleged side baby on her, because the same way you give him, that's the same way you're going to lose him. That's why.
We are counting down Gary with the T's top 5 messiest and shadiest moments on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. And coming in at number 4, Gary is soliciting the prayer warriors for Tiffany Haddish after her and Common reportedly broke up.
Well, he shouldn't do that to her, honey. I mean, she's a good woman. She deserves a good man. And Carmen's supposed to be the typical good man.
She's a grown woman. She made her own choice.
That's true, Gary, but we don't never know what happened. So
Yeah, well, Ricky, what you think
Gary,
about that?
you need to find out because we need to know.
We need to know because I don't like that, honey. I don't like him treating Tiffany like that. That girl already going through stuff. And hell, Carmen was all up in the book honey, about how he went through all kind of stuff as a child, crying and carrying on. Hell, now you going to get a woman and then treat her bad.
She's 40 plus. She know how to handle herself.
Shut up.
Right.
That's not right.
She grown.
Well, he grown too, but you don't just treat nobody like that. But anyway, let's keep, honey, Tiffany lift up in our
We
prayers,
will.
honey, and hopefully everything goes well, y'all.
As the countdown continues, coming in at number 3, Gary throws a little shade at a Braxton sister for promoting her new show, The Couch, while Tamar was in the bed dealing with an alleged suicide attempt.
She can post about her show.
Tamar is laying up on her damn bed, allegedly, honey, almost going through suicide, honey, grasping for life. And Tracy talking about her new show.
And what's the name of the new show?
The Couch. The Couch.
I'm trying to help.
Wait, Tamar in the bed, you can't be talking about the couch. So that's just the thing that, you know.
I think it's gonna be a great show, man.
You're not excited about it, Gary?
Oh, I'm thrilled, honey. I love all the Braxtons, honey. I can't wait
Man,
to see
you're so damn messy, man.
Hey, give her a chance.
I can't wait to see the couch, honey.
And speaking of Tamar and the Braxtons, let's keep this countdown rolling. Coming in at number 2, Gary gets the brat to give him a little insight on a Tamar elevator fight.
Who mashed the up and down button?
Yes, because you sound like you was close to the button, Brad. Did
I
you
was
push
close
the
to the
button?
button. I didn't push the button. The buttons was already
Did the
pushed.
elevator have music or no music?
Yeah.
No music. No music.
They
There was
wouldn't play
music in the
Tamar
place.
music?
It was a big old place. It was music in the place. It was a music industry event.
Was it K. Michelle music or Tamar's?
Oh, it was neither one of their music in the event. It was like a bunch of different music playing. Shut up, Gary.
Mama didn't play.
Coming in at number 1, it's Gary throwing his infamous shade at the brat.
Also, the black girl got to be pretty. She can't look like Brad or nobody.
They are like
Wait a
Brad.
minute.
I mean, not to mean say you.
Wait a minute, bitch.
I didn't mean you. I meant to
Yes,
say.
you did. You said Brad. Loud and clear.
For these moments and more, feel free to stay connected right here with us on Rickey Smiley's YouTube at Rickey Smiley Official. For now, the news desk, I'm Toine the Don with Toine 360's breaking news.